In CSGO, radio commands are a really easy way of communicating without having to type. But there's two things about radio commands that a lot of players either don't know or haven't looked into before. They're as follows. 1. There's hidden radio commands that aren't in the 3 radio menus, and 2. You can add your own commands to the menu. So let's talk about the hidden commands first. There's a total of 7 hidden commands that I know of, and these can be used by typing a particular word or phrase into the console. What's more, they work just like the current radio commands, so even online, your whole team will be able to hear them. The downside, you need to type the command into the console or bind the key for each command in order to play them. Or do you? I mentioned earlier that you can also add your own commands to the menu. The way this works is the radio UI reads an array from a text file in your CSGO folder, which it uses to populate the radio menu and to tell it which sound to play for what phase. If you create extra entries in this array, you can add the hidden radio commands to the menu so you no longer need to type them into your console. In the description is a link to the radio UI file that I use. All you need to do is go to your CSGO folder, then go to CSGO resource UI and replace the radiopanel.txt file with the one in the description, and it's all done. Usually you can find this in steamapps/common/CSGO, and then you've got the folders in there. But wait, there's more. The reason this works is because the radio UI gives the game a console command to execute when you push that button. So what happens if we give it a command that isn't a speech command, such as say_team? You'll see now that if we use the radio command in-game, it actually runs that console command for say_team. This means with a bit of imagination, you can customize your radio commands to do other things. I use it to message out that I need a weapon when I'm short on cash, or to say sorry if I accidentally team damage. You can even use aliases. Just enter the name of the alias into the radio UI text file and it will execute the entire alias, the same way it would if you bound it to a key. This basically gives you a visual representation of a keybind, and it could be used for binding things like buying a full nade set if you don't want to bind each nade to an individual key. It just refreshes your memory of what the bind will actually do, such as giving it a name rather than just a letter, but the possibilities for this are endless. Now I've only scratched the surface of what you could use this menu for, so if you come up with any ideas, let me know. Have a think, and if you come up with any uses, or if you're already using it for something yourself, share it with everyone by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have fun with the new radio commands.